on. I hope they don't turn it into something political like I mentioned it. But I mean, things like that happen, and you can't help it. I mean, I'm not anti-government. There's always something that you don't care about with government and stuff. I mean, it's going to happen. But I was kind of hoping with that last video that some of the people, my subscribers didn't take anything personal, didn't take anything out of context too much. I really do. And I hope some of them that do know me somewhat can see kind of what I was doing. I mean, I was kind of on a fishing trip. Oh, they're building up a little bit. This is another thing. This is something here that I wanted to come and show you. This is the Valley View Mall. Back when I was a teenager, it was a big, nothing but one big store. Let's cover that whole empty section clean across. I mean, you would think it would be like a plaza, but it wasn't really. The only other store was in here was this bank. The only other building was in here with it. But this whole empty concrete slab here was where a store sat. It was huge. If you didn't find what you're looking for, I mean anything, at any place, like auto parts even, carpentry, anything, you could find it here. And they shut down because of bad management. I think there was some embezzlement there, to be honest with you, but I mean, you can't prove it. I mean, it's probably been proven, but I don't know. This gas station was there, and it was used a lot with people going in and out of the store. They did turn it into an antique mall, an expo, but that didn't survive very well. They ended up, the building was in too much of ruins and no upkeep. Well, it's really strange to ride around in this old parking lot. I know it's got a lot of patches and stuff here and there, and have no cars. I mean, I can remember when this parking lot was full, you couldn't hardly find a spot. My sister used to work at Valley View as a teenager. I used to come up and pick her up after work. She didn't own her own vehicle, so I was her ride. Now, enough of this. I got to see another of my favorite old haunts that doesn't exist anymore. And I wanted to put a little tidbit in here before I run out of battery. About June. I mean, a lot of, you might, Chad, well, I won't say you just call her June, over by Philly, having hand cramps and stuff from her bike. Yeah, it might be that you're leaning over and putting too much weight and stuff. But look into that carpal tunnel and have it checked out too. Personally, I have carpal tunnel from being a mechanic. I went through having, not the surgery, but the x-ray and all the heat and everything done to it and to get it straightened out. And I mean, it got better, but my hand still bothers me on that left side, my right side of me. And I leave my gloves loose. Sometimes I even just leave them undone. I did go to a larger grip, softer grip, a little bit. But it relieved it a little bit. But it didn't relieve it enough to go away all the way. Like now, I've only been on the bike for maybe 10, 15 minutes now, and I can feel it in that hand. So I'll be going back and getting that checked out. By the doctors. I mean, it's something you really should, especially if you type at a computer a lot, you really need to keep an eye on it. My wife, she used to work in the labs down in Maryland for a company. And she ended up, due to working on the computers and everything so much, she ended up actually having surgery on both wrists. Now that's extreme. But get it checked out and modify the bike as much as you can. As much as your like I say, your pocket can afford. I know a lot of us riders don't have the resources that others do. But there is small devices you can add to your bike to help. I haven't tried them yet. I'm thinking about checking into it myself. But yeah, I hope you fix whatever's going on with you and keep enjoying the ride. Ohio countryside here. Turn around and go back here soon. I don't want to quite go to where I'm heading. I've taken these guys north of my area. I've taken these guys south of my area. Now you're going west of my area. I think the next trip should be going east. Let's turn here. Kind of going into uncharted country for me. Kind of like that though. But let's go ahead and go down and turn around a bit. Give you a little bike report. The bike is currently running like a dream. It started running on the last trip like it just came from the manufacturer. Except for earlier today, whenever I first started, she had a little bit of a hiccup. But nothing that, nothing too horrendous. These bikes these old Kawasaki KZs, they were actually a high rev RPM bike. They weren't happy unless they were above 6K on the tachometer. Now, myself, I don't like that portion of the bike, so I'm going to be changing it. I'm changing it out.